Hold on, blocks. I don't know what's wrong with my channels now. Oh, here we go. Hold on, blocks. I don't know what's wrong with my channels now.
When the season ends,
I said the blocks. It should be the. Good luck, brother.
From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Trey Savage. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1. Seager stands in down. Ripped on the ground to second. Clement over to first. And Seager is set down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Trey Turner.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Out in front with the swing, and that is
Yo, what's up, G?
Turner hitting third in the lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually
fires over to Guerrero. Turner is out, and the Phillies are set down in order. Back here at Rogers Center, and today on the hill, Zach Wheeler. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 0-1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed. Two outs. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Savage back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Late on that fastball. Savage, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that skips in the dirt.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Bottom of the second, down to third baseman, Addison Barker. And that is out of play. Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss. One away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. There's a swing and a drive. Bader racing after it. Makes the catch for the out. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ernie Clement now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. The throw in, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Andres Jimenez swings through it for strike 1. Bader should have it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball.
No, inside.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Savage throws over. Bader aboard here at first with nobody out.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt, blocked. The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch.
2-2.
Pitch out, but no action. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Grounded to third, could be two. Goes to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero under it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Smoked on the ground a second. Turner with the throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now here is Anthony Santander. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And that one lifted in the air, center field, Rojas. He's got it, and that is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and here's Corey Seager to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Seager in his 10th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Foul ball there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Trey Turner at the plate. just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one ripped. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Number 56 on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the dirt. Turner into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. 2 on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Little chopper rolls foul. Turner at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Clement, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one hit to right. Marsh running hard. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. He's in there. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Jimenez getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Blue Jays down a run.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hard liner. Down the line, and it's foul. Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And we're back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. And it goes just foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him swinging. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now, Harrison Bader. A single his first time. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He hit into a double play his first time up. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Clement. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Wheeler back to work. And fouled off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Got him. Making 7 strikeouts for him. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's 2 for 2. but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Johan Rojas. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
To the right side, Clement. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Here's Corey Seager.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander should have this one. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still...
New arm out of the bullpen, Brendan Little.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Turner runs. Cut on and miss. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back now in Toronto. And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Addison Barger. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Bader makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that one fouled off. Little. A 6'2 southpaw. He throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Popped up. Barger makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Harper now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering upstairs. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and
Good
go!
Lord, gigantism.
He leaves the yard to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And now it's JT Realmuto. Foul ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Brandon Marsh will hit next. Fought off foul. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Ty France. And that is out of play.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And he chases that one. And there's one away. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rojas pulls that one down. That's out number 2. Here's Andres Jimenez. Inside. 1-0. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. And he's safe at first.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swinging a foul straight back. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast.
Runner on the move. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Seager. They get the force. That's the inning. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Jimmy Garcia comes on now.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And yes, he offered at him. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out. Next to hit, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just off the inside corner, 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 0 for 3 in this one. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strong sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Now it's the DH. Bo Bichette, 1 for 3.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Foul ball there. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pinch hitter coming on, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. We go to the 9th. Digging in, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Springer drop step going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Right side, hard hit. And the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom 9, and now for the Jays, Miles Straw.
Now pitching for the field, number 59, Jerome.
High fly ball out to center field. Rojas coming on. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Andres Jimenez digs in now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Runner takes off, lifted in the air, right field. Marsh moves under it. brings it in. 2 down. One out left for the Blue Jays. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball.
Got it! And that's the
Good game, Blocks.
2-0 your final here in this.
Blocks 2-0.